Swinney Stadium is home to the number one team in college football, the UMKC Kangaroos. Finally atop of the mountain in the rankings, 11-0, hosting the Penn State Nittany Lions. The Roos are fresh off their thrilling 42-28 victory over number one USC. And they will try to close out the regular season undefeated. It is a bitter cold day here in Kansas City, 23 degrees. As we get this game kicked off, here's number 25 taking it up to the 14. So we see the Nittany Lions offense first against this UMKC defense that had its struggles against USC as you look at the tight end comparison. 1st and 10. This crowd is amped up and ready. Here's number 4 making the catch. Short gain of 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Penn State at 5-6, looking to become bowl eligible with a win. And a keeper going nowhere. Brought for a loss of a couple. It's 3rd and 10. Dropping back under pressure and sacked by C.J. Macklin, the star defensive player for the Roos. Gets his 6th sack of the season. He's often referred to as the Chris Jones of this defense. Here is Crick on the return. Look out. Big return. He's down to the 31-yard line. One of the finer returns of the season by Jacob Crick. As we look at Brad Ross, the star receiver for UMKC, he has not really gotten it going too much lately, but make no doubt about it, anybody on this coaching staff will tell you he is the most talented receiver on this team. We'll see if he gets going early today. Yep, there he is. Inside the 30. He got 4. There's a lot of talent, though, on this offense. The ball could go anywhere at any time. Single back formation on 2nd and 6. Here goes Terranova on the stretch, and he picks up 4. It's 3rd down and 2. Yoakum with time. Wide open. It's Ross. He's in for the touchdown, but there's a flag. Let's see if it stands. It's pass interference on Penn State. UMKC will decline. That's a touchdown. The Roos strike first as Ross gets into the end zone. And Epperson knocks through the extra point. You think this team is relaxing after beating the number one team for the 2nd time this season on the road? Well, I'm here to tell you, no, they are not. 1st and 10 for Penn State. Hand off straight up the middle for a gain of about 3 is Hansen. Fake over the middle on the RPO, and it's dropped by number 4. Brett Eskildsen should have had that. Instead, it'll be 3rd and 7. Rocco Beck, the Penn State quarterback, from the shotgun. Swings it out, nowhere to go for number 18. This will be a punt. UMKC's defense looking solid on their first 2 drives of the game. Jacob Crick had a nice punt return last time. That's another good one. To the 34. In the I formation. Yoakum looks, throws quickly, but incomplete for Vreeland. That didn't really look open. That seemed very forced. So now 2nd and 10, another power running formation. This time they do run. And a nice gain of 7. It brings up 3rd and 3. Yoakum now in shotgun. Barcher's motions. Yoakum has time. Can't find anybody. It's going to take a sack. So that'll be a punt for the Roos. They don't do this very often. Gonna be honest, folks. I still don't know the punter's name. 1st and 10, Nittany Lions. Back to throw. To the corner. He's got a man. Big gain there for the Nittany Lions. And they're up to the 45. Here's a handoff. Look at that. I don't know what to call that. That was like a half stiff arm, half truck. And a 9-yard pickup. Whoever missed that tackle is going to be doing push-ups on the sideline. Play fake, back to the flat for the first down. It's only a couple of yards, but that's all they needed. Back will hand off up the middle. Good looking run from Carson Hansen. They'll run again and get another first down. Penn State's putting something together here. Little pump fake here from Beckton, plenty of time. Hits a man at the 25. Joey Godwin makes the stop. That's a pickup of 7. Look at this. Triple I formation, play action. Tried to shovel it forward to Hansen, and there was a couple of guys in the way there. Travis Deesh was in the way. Engaged with his blocker. So now 3rd and 3. Empty backfield, Beck looks, steps up, will run for the first down. Sliding into the red zone. He is a threat to run. On first down, here's the give, and Carson Hansen is in for the touchdown. Untouched. There wasn't a defender in its zip code. And Penn State's about to tie it up at 7. Just like that. Well, are they going to catch UMKC sleeping after that huge victory last week? That's what some are wondering at the moment. They're going to have to prove otherwise. As they line up 1st and 10 from their own 19. Terranova runs to the right side where the blockers were, and that's a gain of 2. So really not much doing there. On 2nd and 8 now. 2 tight ends set. Fake to Terranova. Yoakum had time. All wide open. Barchers across midfield. Big gainer from Yoakum to Barchers. Inside of a minute left in this first quarter. Ross motions, play action, swinging it out to Ross. He's gotten involved early in this one. That's a gain of 6. From the Penn State 38. Blitz, screen, spin move, and a tackle. Tony Rojas stops Terranova in his tracks. That's not easy to do. 7-7 after 1. It is 3rd down and 9 for the Roos. The first play of the second quarter. Plenty of time. Over the middle. And caught. Second catch of the day for Barchers. It's a 3rd down conversion. From the 27. Blitz coming. It's picked up beautifully. Yoakum can't find anyone though. Is he going to run? No, he's going to throw at the last moment. And he's got Zerpolo. Excellent job of extending the play, finding his man. For a gain of 9 and a few inches. And it's 2nd and inches, now in a pistol formation. They give to Terranova. Oh, look at the vision. Excellent vision to get that first down run down to the 9-yard line. First down and goal. Terranova in the gun next to Yoakum, and he gets the carry again. Terranova powering forward down to about the 2. Under center is Yoakum. Play fake. Throws. Oh, it's caught by Ross for his 2nd touchdown. He held on to that one. Excellent job as he took a hit. That's called having courage as a wide receiver, holding onto the ball over the middle, knowing you're going to take a shot. And it's 14-0 Roos. Excellent drive that time. 9 plays, 81 yards. Here's number 25 from the end zone across the 20 to the 22. 1st and 10, Nittany Lions from the 22. Play action, back. It's grabbed by the ankles for the sack, a loss of 6. Bo Coolidge got to him. Back to throw. To the flat. Oh, he ran a man over. Number 13. Got absolutely bulldozed. But it's only a gain of 5. 3rd and 11 as the Roos fans are on their feet. Back gets it away quickly, and he's got the first down to number 18, Brommer.
He ends up getting tackled at the 34-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
Play fake. Brommer again for 9. Benjamin Brommer. Delayed handoff. There's a first down. From near midfield. Beck keeps. Rocco Beck on the read option, kept it. Good decision, gain of 8. He'll throw, wide open, nobody accounted for this guy, number 87.
The second down pass complete to the tight end. Gain of 10. And a first down for the offense.
From the UMKC 33, Beck will keep again and pick up 3 yards. Penn State has some things figured out here in their game plan to move the ball down the field. Look at this, right up the middle. Hansen down to the 18-yard line. When you move the ball like this, you quiet the crowd a little bit. And it's noticeable right now. Right up the middle, the backup running back picks up a couple. Under 3 minutes to go in this first half. Handoff right up the middle. Not too much there. Big screen in the stadium trying to get the fans loud on this 3rd and 7. Backed in the gun. He takes the snap. He's pressured and dunked. Sacked by number 97, Bo Coolidge. Field goal attempt of 42 yards. And that's the 2-minute timeout. Now we'll see the kick. It's on the way, and he splits the uprights. That makes it 14-10 UMKC. So we'll see a little 2-minute drill here from the Roos offense. Jacob Crick returns it to the 24. Yoakum under center. They're in the I formation. Play action. Wide open in the flat. There goes Short. Mason Short is out of bounds. Big gainer for UMKC. Got out of bounds to stop the clock too. And the Roos do have all 3 of their timeouts left. Play action again. And this pass is incomplete, a little dangerous. That was intended for Ross. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. Yoakum looking. And he's got some running room. He'll take it. He'll slide safely for a gain of 7. Third and 3 from the 45. Yoakum delivers that one into a tight window. for the first down. Brad Ross with the reception, and it's going to be roughing the passer. So add some more onto it. A minute 11 left. Plenty of time here to get it into the end zone. Terranova is stuffed for a loss. It's like the defense knew the play. So it's going to be 2nd down and 13 as the clock continues to run. Play fake, Yoakum, all kinds of time, and it's a low throw. Incomplete, so 3rd down and 13 all of a sudden. They need the 14 for the first down. Yoakum can't find anyone, so he's going to run and get the first down. Down to 30 seconds. They have all 3 of their timeouts. Yoakum's got to snap it quickly here. He wasted a lot of time. And now a timeout called after that run goes nowhere. Terranova's getting bottled up. He has no running room today. Second and 10, 20 seconds. Tight formation. Yoakum steps up, fires, touchdown! Brad Ross has a hat trick! His 3rd touchdown of the day! With 15 seconds to go in the first half. What a game he is having. Dean Epperson makes a 21-10 ruse. Well, one of the best offenses, maybe the best offense in the nation at 2-minute drives. Maybe just drives in general. So we probably won't see a very aggressive Penn State offense to close out the half here. Hansen gets the handoff. Picks up 11. They're going to go no huddle. Well, they will run one more play. Beck is just going to launch it. And throw incomplete. That's halftime. UMKC leads it 21-10 over the Penn State Nittany Lions. We'll be back for the second half right after this. And we're back for the start of the second half. The Roos get the ball to start. Wang takes a knee. This drive will start from the 25. We'll see if UMKC can get Vincent Terranova going. The Heisman front runner. I would imagine he'd still be the favorite even if he couldn't post a great stat line today because he's been absolutely ridiculous. He's only at 29 rushing yards today. But his numbers are monstrous this season. 2nd and 5. Yoakum is sacked back at the 20 by number 8. So now, that makes it 3rd and 14. Boy, Penn State could really use a stop here. Yoakum had to get that away very quickly because some guy came in completely unblocked. And so that's only a gain of 4 to Terranova and a punt. .26 gets it up to the 26. 1st and 10 for the Nittany Lions. Play fake. Oh, number 18 has a lot of space. 1st down, up to the 40. Rocco Beck, the quarterback for Penn State's putting together a nice day today. Against a really good UMKC defense. There's an immediate stop. That's an incomplete pass, as that was read beautifully. Play fake. There's a flag. Was Beck hit late? He was. So Penn State will have it on now the 44 of UMKC after that 15-yard penalty. That's how you let teams back into games. Here's a wide receiver screen. That gains 2. Second and 8. In the gun, empty backfield, designed run. Trying to get to the outside, but nice tackle made by Joey Godwin. Because that looked like that could have gotten a lot of yardage if he had not made that stop. Instead, 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Over the middle, all alone. Who has that man? Carson Hansen down to the 20. So the drive continues. Beck looking to the end zone. Jump ball off the hands of Carson Hansen. He had his hands on it. That was a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd and 10. And he'll get the handoff. So he's better at taking handoffs. And that's a gain of 7. 3rd and short. Number 18 stretching the ball out. Did not get the 1st down. 4th and inches. They're leaving the offense out there to go for it. Hansen easily got it. Almost got the touchdown. That was a wide open hole that most of the fans in these stands could have run through. 1st and goal. Handoff, Hansen again. Oof, big shot from number 30. Back in the gun on 2nd and goal. Quickly throws it left side. And number 4 is immediately tackled by Godwin. So it's 3rd and goal. Crowd making noise. Back looks, throws. Incomplete. Penn State has no choice. They got to take the points. They will, and try to make it a 1-score game. Kick is good. Here's the kickoff. Fielded by Crick. Should have called for a fair catch. First and 10, UMKC. From their own 17. Ross motions. Play fake to the flat. Freeland makes the catch, only gets about 3. That was Freeland's first catch of the day. 2nd and 7. Terranova got some nice room there. He's just short of the first down. It's 3rd and inches. Here in the pistol. Heavy blitz. Wide open, it's Freeland. And he's inside Penn State territory to the 45. They left him all alone. So it's 1st and 10. Yoakum in the gun. Looking to throw. Over the middle, Freeland again. This is the Brandon Freeland drive. It's another first down. Terranova trying to break free. Good looking 9-yard run. It's 2nd and inches. Gets it again. First down. Inside of a minute left in the 3rd quarter. Yoakum gets it quickly to Freeland. That was a tight end screen, and he takes it in for the touchdown. I really don't know what that defender was doing. He was all turned around. He was confused by the play design, number 31. Freeland just ran right by him. You could see him laughing as he was standing in the end zone. So that makes it 28-13 Roos. They just continue to be a touchdown machine offensively. Now Penn State with a 1st and 10 from their own 25. On the slant for 3. 3rd quarter winding down. Back to throw. And that is caught, only for a gain of about 4. That is the last play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter away from 12-0. Penn State lines up with a 3rd and 6 to start the 4th quarter. 4-man rush. And they get to back. Sacked by Macklin. And that'll force a punt. Fair catch by Crick. First and 10 in the shadows of Swinney Stadium. RPO over the middle to Vreeland. Oh, he breaks away. Brandon Vreeland down to the 35. Well, he's a big 6'9" tight end. He doesn't have the speed to score very often on a play like that, but it looked like for a second he was about to take it all away. First down and 10. Fake to Terranova. Yoakum just throws it away. Are they going to get him for intentional grounding? No, they're going to get Penn State for roughing the passer. That happens again. Wow. Another roughing the passer penalty. I've seen it a few times the last couple of games, oddly. Up the middle, Terranova still can't really break off a long one. And he has not found the end zone yet today. Yoakum, quick drop, quick pass. It's Barchers with the reception. 3rd and 1. A long one. And Terranova gets stuffed. Wow. This is easily the most bottled up that Vincent Terranova has been by any team this season, any defense. Dean Epperson sneaks that one inside the left upright to make it 31-13. UMKC still looks like they're in cruise control at this point. It would take a miracle for the Nittany Lions to come back in this one. First down and 10. Back pressured, incomplete, as he just threw it at the feet. It looked like that might have been a screen. Second down and 10. Over the middle, number 87. Just short of the first down. Look how close he is. Keeper for the first. As the clock continues to tick. .42 in motion. Beck gives it to him. He's got a nice run of 8. Beck fires over the middle. UMKC's just giving them these underneath plays. With the time situation the way it is, they'll take this. Back throws far side to number 42. That's Nathan Judino. Stops the clock at 4:49. Back takes it right up the middle for a very, very short game. Blitz coming. Back, deep shot. Might be roughing the passer. We've seen that a lot today. These officials, and this was the same officiating crew that did a UMKC's game against USC. It was the same crew. They were roughing the passer happy. They're roughing the passer happy today as well. If I'm Coach Carlos Harrison, I tell them to just lay off on hitting the quarterback, especially this late in the game. That's Hansen for 2 on the screen. Another screen, this time to the other side. Didn't fool the defense. Going without a huddle on 3rd and 11. Here comes a blitz. Beck steps up, delivers for the first down.
The 3rd down pass complete to the wideout. Tackle on the play at the 15-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
Beck with time, end zone, touchdown, Penn State. Wonder if we'll see an onside kick after this. And indeed, they are attempting it.
Number 90 set to kick this one away.
And Mike Wing's gonna get it for the Roos, and he's down to the 41. UMKC will try to salt this game away, leading 31-20. Terranova trying to run a man over. He picks up 2, 14 rushes, 51 yards. Very surprising stat line. Well, the Nittany Lions clearly had an emphasis on stopping the run today. You can see it in their game plan. But they've been lit up through the air. That's just kind of how it happens. Third and 8 from the 39 of Penn State. Play fake. Firing. Incomplete. That was a dangerous throw. It was intended for Barchers. And they have confidence in Dean Epperson. They send him out for a long field goal from 56 yards. It's on the way. And it's good. With plenty of room to spare. How about that from Dean Epperson? This guy's a future NFL kicker. "14-point lead for UMKC with 2:38 remaining. Penn State still has life. They have 2 timeouts to work with. Number 26 gets it up to the 27. First and 10, empty backfield, spreading it out. Back under pressure, down he goes. Sacked by Coolidge, back at the 20-yard line for a loss of 8. They snap it quickly. Beck has his man. That's very close to the first down. We're approaching the 2-minute timeout. Heavy blitz. They get to Beck enough to affect the pass. And that makes it 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. Quick throw is caught for the first down. And we have 2 minutes left. UMKC trying to hold on to this lead. Here's Beck, looking, throwing, caught. Only about 4 yards on that play. Roos not giving up anything deep. Nothing deep, nothing cheap. Beck wanted to go. Now he's going deep. It's covered and incomplete. Excellent defense by UMKC. It's 3rd and 6. Quick throw. Questionable play call. 4th and 6. Last chance for Penn State. Over the middle. It's caught. It's number 42 inside the 20-yard line. UMKC sent the blitz. They got burned. Back to throw for the touchdown. Number 42 again. Does the gritty. They are alive. If they could get the onside kick, all of a sudden this becomes a huge story. Here we go. Wayne's got it again. That looked just like the last one. This is Terranova time. It's the handoff here. Holds on to it. Timeout, Penn State. Their mascot does a handstand. One first down does it. Heavy blitz. And now a timeout. So if you're UMKC, what do you call here? They line up in shotgun. And it's a screen to Terranova. He has room. Can he make a man miss? No, what a tackle by number 5. Now, Carlos Harrison could try to kick the field goal to end it. He is thinking about this one. He's going to let this time tick down before he makes a decision. He could punt and try to pin him really deep, or he could kick the field goal. But I would say, even if he kicks the field goal and he misses, there's going to be hardly any time left. So I would imagine they're going to send out Dean Epperson as they use the timeout.
Timeout by the offense.
So out comes Dean Epperson. It's going to be from 58 yards. He just nailed a 56-yarder earlier. Oh, and he missed that one badly. So Penn State is going to have it with a chance to really do something here. This is all of a sudden not a terrifying situation yet, but it's definitely interesting. Beck steps up, and he's hit. Incomplete pass. 8 seconds left. Roos trying to hold on. Penn State needs 59 yards. Deep shot sending everybody down there. It's deflected and caught! Are you kidding me? Touchdown, Penn State! Can you believe that just happened? They are sending out the field goal unit. They're going to try to tie the game and send it to overtime. This is unbelievable. It was 31-13 in the fourth quarter. And Penn State has come all the way back. Wow, here are the overtime rules. In case you don't know them, brought to you by Cheez-It. Crunch time. Look at the dirty uniforms of these teams. They have been battling today. First overtime game of the season. I still kind of can't believe it. I'm in shock. It's insane how quickly this game became tied. So 1st and 10 for UMKC, getting the ball first in this first overtime period. Yoakum over the middle. He's got Sir Paulo. Touchdown. That was quick and easy. Dean Epperson to make it a 7-point lead. Right down the middle. So now Penn State has to respond with a touchdown and an extra point. And the Roos defense has been on their heels. How will they respond now? Quickly over the middle. That is caught somehow. 2nd down and 1. Up the middle, Hansen has the first. Back to throw. Blitz coming, and it's just out of the end zone as he took a shot releasing that ball. Now it's 2nd and 10. Beck steps up, fires. It is caught. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Power formation out there. Play action, Beck. End zone, knocked away. Beautiful defensive play. It is 4th and inches. Can UMKC somehow get a stop here and end it? Handoff, Hansen, touchdown. With an extra point, we will head to double overtime, which means Penn State will get the ball first to start the 2nd overtime. But each team now on their possessions will have to go for 2. So this is an advantage suddenly for UMKC, as they will get to be on defense first. Back, looking, and he just got it off. Almost a sack by Macklin. And that would have been huge. Instead, 2nd and 10. Fake to Hansen. He throws. It's caught by Hansen for a gain of 6. Now 3rd and short. In the pistol. Beck will keep. Gets it to the outside for the 1st down inside the 10. 1st and goal. Nittany Lions. They have been a scrappy bunch today. Here's a blitz over the middle. Incomplete. The pressure may have forced an incomplete pass. on 2nd and goal. That keeps. This time, UMKC seals the outside. Doesn't let him go anywhere. Huge play, 3rd and goal. The Roos would love to keep them out of the end zone here. Beck drops way back. He's pressured, and it's incomplete. Huge stop. So they force the field goal attempt. The kick is good. 44-41. Penn State leading, but now UMKC can win with a touchdown. Here we go. Can they be clutch? 1st and 10. Zerpolo motions. Here's Terranova. Up the middle, nice run. He's got 6. Terranova has not been able to find much room on the ground today, but he did there. Second and 4. Yoakum looks. He throws. Caught. Strong catch by Vreeland. And he spins off the hit. It sets up 1st and goal from the 6. 6 yards away from winning the game and staying undefeated. Terranova can't power his way forward, only got a yard. Yoakum in the gun. Blitz coming. Throws. Caught! Touchdown! Vincent Terranova finds the end zone for the first time today. And it's the game winner in the 2nd overtime. LaRue survive. An absolute thriller. Oh my goodness, they stormed the field. 47-44 is the final score. Everybody breathe a huge sigh of relief. UMKC is still undefeated. There's your player of the game. Ian Yoakum was spectacular. 5 touchdown passes. What a rally attempt by Penn State. But UMKC shows why they are the #1 team in the nation. It is very difficult to defeat them. Thank you for joining us on Root TV. We'll see you next time in the Big Ten Championship.